Hey, what's going on guys, it is Lasty here and welcome to a new episode of All My Squads. Wanted to show you guys another cool 10 squads. It's been a couple of weeks, I tend to do this every 2 or 3 weeks or so now, just to keep you guys up to date because I'm sure you've missed a video or two down the line. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, the links are going to be down below in the description for you. And if I can just ask you guys to smash a like on this video if you do enjoy, even if you find just one squad in these 10 that I'm going to show you, that are actually useful for you, that would be epic. Let's try and hit 2,000 likes on this, that would be great. So first squad, as always, is going to be the Brasilvers. I don't think I'll ever sell these guys, but I don't use them too often, but they're pretty awesome when you do. I mean, they've got solid centre backs, you've got 5-star skillers galore as you go up the pitch. Jobson, Michael Liete, Marar, Wallison, it's just awesome. And then Cloudmere, oh my god, what a beast he is. You guys, yeah, you really got to use him if you haven't already. Because people sort of overlook him because he's not too highly rated. He's in the Portuguese league, and to be fair, there's other players that you could use. But he is awesome, trust me. So that is the Brasilvers. Obviously, the price would have been left in how much I paid for them, and probably roughly how much they cost about now as well. Then I've managed to keep hold of my Bundesliga side. Normally what I do is use a team, sell it on, get another team, sell it on, you know, and I never really keep something. But when I use this Bundesliga squad, I just love every single player, and it feels so balanced that I kind of want this team to keep. And it's a really annoying one because I'm probably worth about 2.5 million coins on Ultimate Team this year, which is quite a lot obviously, but this is probably around the 700,000-800,000 coin mark or something. So that's a lot of my coins tied up just in a squad which I won't use all the time, but it's really good when I do use it. See, I haven't like moved Schweinsteiger into a CDM or Gundogan because I like to switch them two around every now and again because Schweinsteiger's shots are just unreal. So I like to put him in that cam spot every now and again, and they keep the full chemistry, obviously because we've played enough games and we've got a German manager and stuff like that. But so that is a really sick squad. I mean, Robben, Royce are just unreal, and then Aubameyang and Lewandowski as a partnership up front. Oh damn guys, they are just absolute machines on this game. So that's Bundesliga, that is in the 3-5-2, still my favourite formation I have to say. And this was the first episode of Budget Builder, so way over a week ago. Now, I normally sell my teams on, but when this team costs like 20k, I was just like, I had so much fun with it that why would I sell on 20k's worth of team? I might as well just keep it. And if I ever feel like using Drogba, I've got a team around him, because this was the whole point of building the team, was just to use Drogba because I hadn't used him at the time, and I really wanted to because I'd heard some really good things about him and I loved the guy. Absolutely insane player this year on Ultimate Team. I just think strength is such a big factor that he does it for me. He's so good. I really like him. And it was just a very well balanced team. We got pace at the back. A lot of people from watching my video didn't use this guy, and they chose Jusilei, which is obviously a fantastic idea. I should probably change him up for Jusilei because I know how much I like the guy on the game as well. But people like McGeady and Drogba in this team are probably the ones to look for. Then we move on to the first team that I had with the Inform Ibra. I obviously did 2 teams around him, and this again, the 4-4-2 with the defensive mids, another very balanced formation, which I enjoyed a lot. I've come to learn something recently, and I'll get onto it in a moment actually, so we'll just carry on talking about this team. But if you take out Inform Ibra and Lavezzi, this right here is a very cheap team. Nobody really costs too much, apart from maybe the keeper and Ramos, but all these other players, they're very cheap. And then you can get this guy for like 27k, maybe less than that nowadays. But Ibra makes the team. I mean, I've played 28 games with him. He's scored over a goal a game, which you would expect. But for someone like me, who's not the greatest at Ultimate Team, let's face it, that is insane. Like, I've had probably 10 freezes on Ultimate Team since I played him. So if you think about that, 33 goals in just probably around the 20 game mark. That's pretty damn good, especially for someone like me who's not too great at the game. And I really love that squad playing with it. I need to get rid of it soon, but yeah, it's very nice to play with. Then we had the 5th episode of the random pick. Kind of hated this team, I'm not gonna lie. What I was saying a minute ago about coming to realise something is that I really don't like formations with one striker, and I really don't like this 4-2-3-1 with the left and right mids. Doesn't suit the way I play. This is a very much like get the ball down the wing and cross it into a big guy who's up front. And because that's a really sweaty thing to do, I try not to play that way, and I don't enjoy playing that way. So it doesn't suit me. I like to take long shots. I like to just play the ball 1-2 and then have a shot and stuff, and it doesn't work out for me with this team. So I tried to not use this formation for a while, and then maybe come back to it at a certain time once I feel a bit better on Ultimate Team this year. But this, I mean, on paper looks like a really good squad. It's a sort of a mix between BBVA and BPL. Obviously the random pick players were Company, Ramos and Di Maria, so pretty good bunch to pick from. Di Maria is actually a pretty good player. Etu on this game, yeah, wow, he's awesome. But I didn't enjoy that team, if I'm honest with you. I'm going to show you that team last. But let's move on to the 3 tiers of Brazil that we put up on Monday. And this is tier 1, so the cheap version, around that 20k mark. And you've got some pretty decent players. Pace at the back. You've got skillers in Ronaldinho and Bernard. Now let me just say something about Ronaldinho. How do I get onto him? Yeah, he may only have 54 pace. But damn, when he is on the ball, does he feel absolutely rapid, simply because of his high dribbling and stuff like that. He doesn't feel slow at all. It's epic. He's such a great player. Everyone loves the guy. Like he's brought so much joy and fun to football over the years. So he's just a legend as well, which is just great. And then you got like Bernard and Hernandez. Oh my, Hernandez with that 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. What a beast he is. And then Pato's obviously a deadly finisher up front, as always on Ultimate Team. Then the second tier, we move up to about 100 and something thousand, maybe about 100k. We've upped our defence a little bit by putting Dante in there. We've got people like Marcelo and Maicon. For some reason, he's non-rare, but Fernandinho, absolute beast on this game. Can't wait till he somehow gets some sort of inform, and then he'll have a more sort of desirable card. We've got Willian and Hulk, who are very, very good this year. Yeah, they really are. Like Hulk with the long shots, Willian with the dribbling and stuff. It's a great little successful partnership. Diego Costa up front, I'm really unsure about him. I want to like him, but the high work rates just do me in a little bit sometimes. But then Oscar's a great little playmaker this year. He's becoming such a great player in real life as well, which is so fun to watch. And then the third tier was pretty beast. This is kind of like if I was to build a Brazil team, it would be in this formation with a lot of these players in it. Like we got Dante in the middle, we got Thiago Silva, we got Luis Gustavo, who's amazing. Again, we've got Hulk and Willian, but the main man of the team is obviously Neymar. He's so good this year. I love the guy. Like I've played over 50 games with him, and I bought this guy right at the start. Not selling him. No way. No chance. He's just so good. I love him. So he's best in a cam spot for me. I'd prefer him in cam to up front, but he still played pretty well for me up front. Then we got Jobson, and we also got Pato again, making his appearance in all 3 of these Brazil teams, because he's about as good as it gets for a Brazil squad. Then we had the budget builder for this week, which was also very good. I wanted to base the team around someone quick and someone big, and that is Gomez and Sturridge. And I've heard such great things about Gomez this year that I thought it was a definite for me to use him. So great little partnership. 4-4-2, not quite as good as the 4-4-2 with the CDMs, but still pretty balanced this year. Not too bad at all. And then I'll show you the final squad, the one which I call the best. And it is because it has Neymar and Inform Ibra in it, and I just it didn't play too well because of this stupid formation that I hate. But if I could ever get these two in another team in a better formation, or just when I'm in game, I switch it out to the 3-5-2 or something, put both of them up front. It works so well. Ibra the god, Neymar the god. They're 2 of my favourite players this year on Ultimate Team, that is for sure. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed these squads. If you have, and you've seen one that, or at least one that you might like to build, because this is in a whole range of budgets and stuff, that is great for you, and I would really appreciate if you thumbs up and stuff. That would be epic. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you again very shortly. Peace.